Year 3s and welcome to week 14. Can you see where I am today? I've come into the classroom to record so that I can get hold of some resources and use them along the way. This is week 14 and on day 1 and 2 we're going to be doing doubling and halving, and days 3 and 4 we're going to be looking at shapes. Let's get started with day 1. This is doubling. Day 1, our objective is to revise doubling numbers to 50 using partitioning. If we look at the number 24, we can split the number into 20, 2 tens, and 4 ones or 4 units. If we double 20 first, we get 40. Then if we double 4, we get 8. Then we recombine those numbers and we get 48. I wanted to show you this using a whiteboard, but unfortunately what happens is my numbers, as I show them to you, are reversed, and so it looks rather confusing. So I've tried to put it on here so you can try and remember how we look at it when we're at school. We use arrows going down, and we usually put arrows again to recombine the number back. An arrow coming here to make the 4 tens, and an arrow coming here for the 8 units to make 48 from 40 and 8. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. We're going to look at the number 20 and 7. What total do these numbers make when added together? 27. 20 add 7 equals 27. What is double this number? Let's remember how we did it. First, we've got to partition the number and double the tens and then double the ones. Then you add your numbers back together. That's called recombining. Did you get 54? Fantastic. Double 20 is 40 and double 7 is 14. 40 plus 14 equals 54. We worked it out using partitioning. Partitioning means we split the numbers first into tens and then into ones or units. We double each part and then we recombine the parts to find the total. Let's look at some of these other numbers and try and think about what happens to the numbers using partitioning. 64, 78, 85, 59, 97, 76, and 69. What do you think happens when we try to double these? Pause the video and have a go on your piece of paper and see what you get. Great. Have you had a look at them? Can you see what happens to all of these numbers? When we partition the other numbers, the last 2 numbers, we got a 2-digit number. What happens when you partition these and then double them and recombine them? They all have answers that are greater than 100. Well done. Fantastic work. Now it's your turn to go and have a go at your sheet. Have a go at the mild. If you whiz through that, have a go at the hot. And if you've done hot and mild and you've found them really okay, then it's time to go on and do a bit of a challenge or an investigation. If you've done the mild and you're still a bit unsure, then go to the bit stuck activity. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for our session on halving.